Sorry, we're a little bit late. Just getting back from Middlesbrough. I've just been down to All You Need Chinese. Pretty good. Just wait for a few people to come in, and then we'll get the stream started by stripping this bus down. Hello, David. How are you? Good evening. No, it doesn't work that way. Just waiting for a couple. Oh, got 3 people in. Brilliant. Hello, Jason. How are you? Now, Jason, I'm trying to add you as a moderator, but it won't let us click on the name. How did the wedding go, Dave? Is it still all happy, all bells? Or is it doom and gloom now you're under the thumb? Oh, excellent. You know, Jason, you do need to get hold of somebody for your graveyard, don't you? If you can find one, you need a Mr. Grimm. So, there's a couple on. So what I'm planning on doing, I've got another bus. I've literally, earlier on, I split the bus because it's a bit of a nightmare to split them apart. I am going to be doing another cordless rail. But I will show you how to bust them apart, though, to know how to do these. I'd still need to work out how to do the other ones. But these trident buses, absolutely brilliant. So brilliant for Code 3 work. So the bus in question is, I've got my little bits and bobs put into one side, is this one. This is the bus what's going to be operated on. It's going to have drastic surgery done in a matter of minutes. I have, like I say, I've separated the body, but I will show you how to separate the bodies on these to know if you want to know how to do them. It's so simple. So if I get a flat blade, no, there's one. So what you need a flat, sharp, flat bladed knife, okay? Now see the join there in between the engine compartment and the top there. You get the blade into there, and that's separated. Hence, it's one I tried to do it earlier, but it's sod's law when you go live, isn't it? There we are. Right, excellent. So that's that done. Now, when you separate the bus, it comes off in 2 decks. You've got, see the black pole there? And you've got one there. I'll show you where they go on this upper deck in a second. So basically, 2 halves. Everything comes apart so easy once you've done that. So we'll put that section down there for now. As he says, it comes apart easy. So lower deck, top deck comes out. That's going to get painted. It's going to get black floor, red seats. And the windows, they're just literally pop out. There's one out. Bit of persuasion. They do pop out eventually. Let's get this blade. Hi Digger, how are you? Right, there we are. So the windows literally pop out the sides of the buses. Digger, what you like? That's that one out. Back window out. There we go. There's the front window out. That is revealing the top shell bit. So all of that is going to get coated in paint stripper when I get round to the next part. So we'll put that to one side. We'll go on to the lower deck, which is there. Literally same principle. Top glass comes out. Followed by the bottom interior. Like that. The doors fall out. So basically, there's your lower deck. Wheels pop off, relieving all the metal bit. And that will be going into the dip. What's up, Jason? You angry? Digger. Upset Jason, man. I don't know. It's supposed to be fun stream, this man. Right. So we've got paintbrush for applying. The paint strip which I use is from Wilco's. It is $3.50 for a decent sized tub, and you get absolutely, it goes miles. But I put it on absolutely by gallons. I don't put it on sparingly. Ah, 2 seconds. I'll send 2 seconds. Wow, Jason, that looks absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, then. Excellent. Really, really good. Hello, Darren. So we'll get back onto the bus. I'm busy taking the tyres off, and then I'll pop the wheel sets off. Pretty straightforward to do these. But bearing in mind, when this goes into be paint stripped, it'll be in for a good couple of hours. So I'm not going to hang around on the stream for a couple of hours while this is stripping. But we might get an immediate reaction. I might be able to show you. So there's the tyres off, as you can see. Leaving the wheels. So where did I put my narrows? There they are. So there we go. That's one off. They just literally they slide off the axles, and the axle just pops out. And what I do, I just put the back on there so you don't lose it. So that's like one of them off. So basically, you get a pair of pliers underneath, and just jiggle it forward. Yeah, actually, Darren, before you go, I will show you what it is going to be looking like. I did post this one up earlier. I am going to be doing another cordless railfreight bus, so that is going to be looking what it's going to be matching this one anyway. So I'll have two of these on the layout. Right, there we go. There's all the axles off. That's the wheel popped off. And there's that. So when you strip the bus apart, you've got plenty of parts to put to one side, put them in a box out the way. You're not going to need them for a while. So basically, you've got your top deck and your lower deck. So if you look on the inside there, so that's one location point, yeah, for this pole to go into. Same with that pole. We'll go into that bottom location hole there. So that's giving you the guidelines to be putting the bus back together. So that's that done. Don't tell the wife I've pinched the loaf tin tray to put it in. So don't tell her. Please don't. I'll get absolutely roasted for it. Roasting tin. Don't say now to anybody about it. She'll absolutely murder us. So one paintbrush. Paintbrush was only cost us £1 from Wilco's. Kind of grumble. I'd give it a good, so remove any loose fibres, so you don't want them going off. So that's that done. We're going to move on to this stuff. So it's from Wilco. I can't get used to this camera. There, Wilco's all-purpose paint stripper, £3.50 a tub. Now, if you're doing code 3 paint work, you'll always find out they always do, mate. Now they won't. So, if you're doing paint work on metal vehicles, definitely recommend this stuff. Brilliant stuff to use. You get instant. Well, it's not instant reaction, but you do get a reaction with it. So we get your one tray there. Make sure you champion. As you can see, fits in that tray lovely. Give it a little shake. Sounds so wrong, doesn't it? So basically, it's like a white PVA solution glue, but it's got no smell. Actually, it does smell like almonds. We'll put that there for now. We'll get the lower bit first. What I usually do, I just keep over by the pole bit and then just literally cake it all over. Make sure you get it in all nuts and crannies. So we'll get to that now. Some in the bottom of this tray. Yeah, see there. Nice healthy dose of it. If there's any kids watching, make sure if you get your parents' permission to do this, and make sure you wear gloves. I should be wearing them and all. I should be setting an example. So you just get it on, just absolutely cake it on the bus. Don't be scared by putting too much on. Honestly, when it's finished stripping, it bubbles up, and all you just need to do is get some warm water, run it under the warm water, and all the paint literally falls off. So that's that bit done. We'll just keep this in there. It's starting to react now, actually. I'll quickly show you. As you can see on the side, I'll get out the sun. Sun's reflecting on the crag. As you see it there, it's starting to react. The paint's starting to come off now on it. So that's that section done. Just cake that in there. That's that bit done. We'll move on to the upper deck, which is that one there. Just cake it on the inside. Just literally, don't be scared in using the stuff. But definitely, if you're using the kids, make sure you get your parents' permission and your parents is there to watch you. Definitely recommend that. So as you can see, that's starting to... It does work really fast here, honestly. We'll stop on the stream for about 10 minutes and we'll go back to the lower deck and we'll see how it's starting to react on it. But that's starting to soak that in. Keep that going. Give it a brush. and we've got bubble already, so it is literally working straight away. What have I lost? What have I lost? What have I lost? I'm going to shout here. Marilyn, bring us some kitchen roll up. Better hide the tray. Better put the lid back on that. So, let's see if we can bring it into view. We'll get out the sun. There it is. So, as you can see, it's starting to react already in the bath. So, we'll bring that one into short to show you. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see it's starting to react on the inside there now? So basically what's happening, I'm taking this back down to bare metal. So when it's down to bare metal, then it'll be getting primed. And then literally this it's unreal. You will be surprised in a matter of minutes with this. I just keep on brushing it on and motivating it around. Hay fever. Right, I'm just going to go and quickly wash my fingers, lads. I'll be back 2 minutes. You
fucking lying down on the couch trying to look fancy. Down on the couch. This is a bit tight. I know you feel better.
Do the kitchen roll first. Cheers. Right. Right, sorry about that, I'm back. Yeah, 2 seconds, Jason. I'm just had to go and quickly wash my hands. I had paint stripper on them. Wow, absolutely brilliant them. Once you get them painted up in like a dark grey, Jason, they'll look absolutely spot on. Really, really good. So, guys, also, while we're on here live, I haven't really shown this much. I've got a kit done by Jeff Redmond over Jumbo Lane. Well, 2, actually. He sent us a freebie up. Bless him. The freebie which he sent was his footbridge. 3D printed. I painted it green. Obviously stuck it all together. And that's near where the station is. And I'm going to be putting that near the station. Zebra crossing going to go there, near the bus that stops. People to walk over the top. Looks good. Put that there. Honestly, I can't get over them. Great, them tombstones, absolutely brilliant. Ah, magic. Thank you. Kitchen roll. George has just come in the room. Hey, George. Come on. There he is. Who's that? Careful, being through there. There. Come on, jump down. George. Down you come. So we're getting back to the buses. This mega bus, that's another one of my re-8 paints. Jason over at Barnabas has got one for the MRYC G2 bus. And he's done a great job putting the decals on that one as well. So I've got 2 mega buses. I will have, obviously now I'm on with the second cordless bus. And I tell you what, if it turns out as well as what this one did, absolutely brilliant. But also, I've got this one. I know Jason's here. I know he likes his buses. Is the Gemini 2. Now it's the Middlesbrough Teesside one. It is the X10, which does operate from Newcastle down to Middlesbrough. It's the express what goes up and down the A19, non-stop service. But that is one nice looking bus, that one. So I will be looking for the X9 because there's the X9 and the X10. Bring that a bit further in to show you. There we are. Bring that. I mean, corgi do go out the way with the buses. Absolutely brilliant. I really do like them. But the best ones I do like is them. Near is our coach. Absolutely lovely bus, them. So let's have a little look, see how well this is going on. Wow. Absolutely wowzers. So we'll get it out there. Oh. Yeah, tiny gunk. As you can see, instant, it's starting to peel off on the inside. Oh, dollop. I better get that off that laptop. I'll leave the plastic. I'll get wrong. Just starting to strip off lovely that now. Brilliant. Absolutely good stuff, honestly. Definitely get it for your packs, for your bits and bobs, what you use it for. Well, there's not really much more change in New Durham Junction apart from this kit, which I'm going to show you now from Jeff. If you just bear with me 2 seconds, I'll just lift it down. I really do like this one. The steps come separate, obviously. That is a separate Metcalf kit, which that needs. I still need to do the flooring on that. And there's that part. that is one solid piece, 3D printed. No separate pieces on that apart from the fence bit at the top. See if I can reach over and get the steps. There we are. There we are. There's the stairs what go with it. That's up on the terminus station overlooking the points. The locals can pass through that. Another thing which I'm getting a class 60 TTS chip, and that's all fitted in. That's all done. And apart from that, that's about it, really. Apart from this bus strip. I just thought I'd show you how easy it was to separate the bus. So you've got the lower deck here. Seats are going to be painted red. Floors are going to be painted black. So that'll look effective. Obviously, I will be putting a driver in. I'll be putting peeps in as well. For a little bit of added realism. Well, if you get all of them, I paid, what did I pay for that one? I paid about £6 or £7 for that bus, second hand. So all in total, the bus will have in it to me, I don't know, by the time it's done, about 20 quid. By the time I bought all the paint and all the materials and the decals. Well, I think it does look effective. Especially when I get the other one put alongside to it. I think that's about it, really. Who's trying to message? Now, the lad just sent us a PM. He is getting... Yes, he has. Oh, he's got two X10s and the X9. So I will be getting the X9 eventually. Has anybody got any questions? Anything they'd like to ask us? Oh, choice of cup of tea kind of beat. Let's see how we're doing it. Just get rid of some of this excess stuff off. As you can see, it is starting to it is reacting so quick. There, can you see it? Obviously, I'll see if I can block that sun out. It is starting to react. It is coming off the paint. So, really, really good. Well impressed with that. I'm going to have to pick a car or a van to do now in Corliss, aren't I? I don't honestly know, Digger. I'll have to pop down to Wilco's and buy her another one, and they only a couple of quid. Or I could wash it out, and it is pretty. Honestly, once you wash this stuff down, and it is pretty safe. So if you can see inside, You can see it's just reacting away quite nicely there. Oh, shh! Don't tell her. Marilyn's in the chat. She chance to see everybody else's. No, it isn't her tin. I'm going to confess, I did buy a new one just to do this stripping. It only cost a couple of quid. So it's not your cake tin, Marilyn. Shall we or shall we not? Shall we drop a Ford Capri into the mix? Nah, I'm not going to. And then put some rust powder on, then it'll look like a proper Capri, wouldn't it? You're right there, Marilyn. I'm not going to put a Capri in. I've got no intentions to. I don't know what we up to. What we like. As you can hear, that's a class 60. Camera there. Bit of a mess down there, isn't it? Bit too noisy, that's 60, isn't it? Stop that one there. We'll turn that engine off. Then you'll be able to hear me talk. We'll see how this is getting on. So, if you can see, where's my paintbrush? There it is. It is literally just going off in the clumps now. Literally, it's fallen off the poster's paint. As you can see there. I know it's not much to look at the minute, but it's literally falling. The paint's coming off in chunks. So we can get this bit to show. As you can see there, starting to get down to the bare metal now. So I won't leave you too much longer, guys. I just thought I'd give you a quick show and tell how to do that. Obviously, the next stage after this, we'll get it all stripped, and we'll get it into primer. Then obviously I'll be moving the camera outside when I do the paintwork for it. So hopefully it picks us up when I go outside and do StreamYard out there when I'm painting. I'll just dry my hands again, so I'll show you the coolest colours. Hello, Flymore Chairman one. How are you? So welcome to the stream. I've used sandblaster for paint stripping from die-cast cars. Yes, that is another good way of doing it. Matchbox especially. But if you haven't got a sandblaster to hand, definitely recommend you using this stuff. Absolutely brilliant. Can't grumble. Especially when you're going to get results like that. So which colour I'm going to start off? I usually start off with yellow first. So I completely paint the full bus yellow. Then I mask off the side, like in the angles for the orange. And when that's done, I leave the black to last for the roof. No, Flymore, it is Wilco paint stripper. Oh, put that back there a second, Craig. Which is that there. All-purpose paint and varnish stripper. Really, really, really good toxic stuff. literally the stream, I put this on about 25 minutes ago, and now it is literally. Pick one up again. Get some of this gunk off. I hold this tray above it so there's no gunk. It is stripping it back to bare metal. It looks like liquid. Yeah. In fact, the inside of this upper deck is nearly gone. It's nearly done. It's that good of stuff. Works really fast. Really, really does. If you watch the video from the beginning, I showed them how to split the bus and split it all apart, ready to get it all done. So all fine. Well, this should be all stripped and ready to be painted tomorrow, weather permitting. I'll get the primer on tomorrow anyway. So tomorrow is going to be 21 Celsius. Happy days. I'm just thinking, what else can we have a go at? Capri? She'll kill us. Oh, brilliant. Now you can see, right, so there's the roof, part of the upper deck. Literally. I'll bring that into view again for you. So you can see there, it is literally stripping it. Yeah, there's no little stubborn areas on the buses. It's once it's caked on, it washes straight off. It's fantastic stuff. But what I usually do when I've stripped them back is get it back to when it's bare metal. I get some wet and dry, the finest grit, and just buff the paint off like back to silver, so it gets rid of it, all the excess rubbish. It's that caustic. It is stripping the inner paint off this tray. Happy days. But definitely, kids, if kids are going to do it, get your parents to brush it on. The last thing you want is to burn your little skin. It's obviously mine's seasoned, it's weathered, it's like leather. Taxi driver's hands. Ugh. But definitely. Coreless reel, Marilyn. A coreless reel Ford Capri. Well, shall I? No, I can't do anything that small. Cheers, Flyman. 2 seconds. What's this popped up? Oh no. There we are. Yes, I am painted exactly the same as the other one. As this one here. It is going to be exactly the same as what that is. Obviously, this is a different type of bus to the other one. This one is Alexander Trident. That one different, different from face on it. But it is going to look like that when it's done. All being well. So that means I'll have a fleet, two cordless rail. I've got 2 megabus. I've got a number of National Express coaches. Courtesy of my dad, when my dad passed away, he passed, his bus depot came over to New Durham Junction. Yeah, no problem, thank you. Anyway, no, it's nobody is popping in late. It's nobody whatsoever. Hello, Marilyn. Hello, George. Nutty dogs. Literally, I wish you could see it for your eyes what this stuff's like. So I won't keep this any longer. I've been going 50 minutes anyway, so happy days. So I've given you an insight for how to strip a bus apart, ready for Code 3 work. But my next bus I need to do, Marilyn, good night. Are you going to bed this early? Like, it's still daylight. My next bus, which I do want to try to split, if memory serves me right, I've got a northern Octaria. I'm going to try and split one of these apart. So if memory serves right, I might just have to drill these 3 rivets, which pops the base off on that bus. So I can pop the glass out. Unless the top pops off, I don't know. I might keep that one the way it is, actually, because that's a nice bus, that one. It's a nice one, that. Right, so it's good night from him, good night from me. Be safe, happy modelling. Don't forget, if kids are going to do stripping, make sure you monitor them or you do it for them. Definitely recommend that way. So take care and be safe. Bye for now.